Welcome, coffee lovers! Today, we dive into the world of coffee beans, specifically the difference between Peaberry and Arabica. Now, coffee, as we know, is a beloved beverage, adored and consumed by millions around the globe. It's not just a drink, but an experience, a ritual, a pick-me-up, a conversation starter. And for some, it's even a way of life. Let's talk about the beans that make this all possible. Imagine a world where every cup of coffee you drink could taste different. A world where the type of bean used could impact your coffee experience. Well, that's precisely the world we live in. The two types of beans we're focusing on today are Peaberry and Arabica, each unique in its own right. The Peaberry, often referred to as the champagne of coffee, is a rare gem in the coffee world. Originating from the beautiful landscapes of Tanzania, these beans are unique because, unlike most coffee beans that grow two to a fruit, the Peaberry is a single, small, and rounded bean. On the other hand, we have Arabica, the most widely consumed coffee bean in the world, accounting for over 60% of global coffee production. Named after the Arabian Peninsula where it was first cultivated, Arabica beans are prized for their sweet, delicate taste and the complexity of their aroma. Both of these beans carry with them a rich history, a distinct taste, and a story. A story of how they go from being a simple bean to a cup of coffee that brings joy, comfort, and warmth. So whether you're a casual coffee drinker, a coffee connoisseur, or somewhere in between, knowing the difference between these beans can elevate your coffee experience. Stay with us as we delve deeper into these unique coffee beans. First, let's explore the unique Peaberry bean. The Peaberry is quite a rarity in the world of coffee. Unlike the usual coffee cherry that houses two beans, the Peaberry is a solitary seed, curled up alone in its cherry. This singularity in the fruit gives the Peaberry its distinct, compact, rounded shape, a departure from the flat-sided regular coffee beans. Nestled in this singularity is a unique taste profile. Peaberry coffee is often described as brighter, livelier, with a concentrated flavor, embodying a certain je ne sais quoi that sets it apart in the cup. It's often noted for its crisp acidity, coupled with a smooth, full-bodied texture that dances on your palate. This flavorful punch has much to do with its solitary nature. Being the sole seed in the cherry, the Peaberry soaks up all the nutrients, resulting in a potent flavor that's truly one of a kind. The Peaberry is not just a bean, it's a testament to nature's whims. It's found in only about 5% of any given crop, making it a treasure hunt for the coffee farmer and a delight for the coffee connoisseur. This rarity, coupled with its unique taste profile, makes the Peaberry a sought-after commodity in the coffee world. It's not just a bean, it's an experience, a journey of flavor that takes you beyond the ordinary cup of coffee. Now that you know about Peaberry, it's time to learn about its counterpart, Arabica. Now let's turn our attention to the Arabica bean, the most popular coffee bean in the world. Arabica, a name that has become synonymous with coffee, is indeed the reigning champion in the world of coffee beans. Grown in various regions across the globe, this bean takes center stage in most of your favorite coffee blends. But what makes it the star of the show? Well, Arabica beans are known for their sweet, delicate flavor and bright acidity. They tend to have a softer, smoother taste than their Robusta counterparts, with notes of sugar, fruit, and berries. Their acidity, often described as wine-like, lends a sharpness to the coffee that's balanced by subtle hints of chocolate and nuts. It's a complex symphony of flavors savored by coffee aficionados worldwide. These beloved beans are cultivated primarily in Latin America, though you'll also find them growing in Eastern Africa and Asia. The environment plays a significant role in shaping the flavor profile of Arabica beans. Factors like altitude, rainfall, and the type of soil all contribute to the unique taste of each Arabica harvest. That's why an Arabica coffee from Colombia can taste vastly different from one grown in Ethiopia. Arabica beans are not just loved for their taste, but also for their aroma. They produce a fragrance that's captivating and comforting, often described as reminiscent of freshly toasted bread or a sweet caramel dessert. It's an aroma that invites you to take a moment, sit back, and enjoy a cup of good quality coffee. But all this doesn't come easy. Arabica plants are quite delicate, requiring specific growing conditions and careful handling. They are prone to disease and adverse weather, making them more expensive to cultivate than other varieties. But despite these challenges, the demand for Arabica beans remains high. It seems coffee lovers are more than willing to pay a premium for this quality bean. Now that you've learned about both beans, let's compare them. With knowledge about Peaberry and Arabica beans, let's compare them side by side. Both Peaberry and Arabica coffee beans have their own unique characteristics that make them stand out in the coffee world. Starting with flavor, Peaberry coffee beans are known for their vibrant and intense taste. They have a sweet, slightly fruity flavor profile with hints of spice that's quite distinct. On the other hand, Arabica beans tend to have a smoother, more balanced flavor. They are often described as having a soft, sweet taste with notes of sugar, fruit, and berries. When it comes to aroma, both beans have their unique appeal. The Peaberry beans possess a bright and fruity aroma that's quite inviting. On the flip side, Arabica beans are known for their delicate and complex aroma, often described as floral and fruity, with overtones of caramel and nuts. As for caffeine content, if you're looking for a stronger kick, Arabica beans may not be the best choice. They contain less caffeine compared to their Peaberry counterparts. Peaberry beans, being smaller and denser, pack a stronger caffeine punch, which might be a better option for those who need that extra energy boost. Lastly, let's talk about price. Arabica beans, being the most popular and widely consumed around the world, are generally more affordable. Peaberry beans, on the other hand, are quite rare, making up only about 5% of the world's coffee. This rarity often means a higher price tag. So, why might a coffee lover prefer one over the other? It all boils down to personal preference. If you love a coffee with a unique, intense flavor and don't mind paying a bit more, Peaberry might be your bean of choice. But if you prefer a smoother, balanced taste and a more affordable option, then Arabica could be your go-to. Whether you prefer Peaberry or Arabica, your choice of coffee bean can greatly enhance your coffee experience. We've explored the world of Peaberry and Arabica coffee beans. We've journeyed through the lush plantations where they grow, to the roasting process that brings out their unique flavors. We've discovered that while these two types of beans may look similar at first glance, they offer very different experiences to the coffee connoisseur. Peaberry, the rare and unique gem of the coffee world, offers a concentrated flavor profile. This single-seeded wonder comes from the same plant as regular coffee, but due to a natural mutation, it develops into a single, round bean. This singular seed allows it to absorb all the nutrients from the cherry, resulting in a rich, full-bodied coffee that explodes with flavor. On the other hand, Arabica, the most popular and widely consumed coffee bean in the world, is loved for its smooth and nuanced taste. Grown at high altitudes, Arabica beans are hand-picked to ensure only the ripest and best quality beans make it into your cup. The result is a coffee that is less acidic, with a balanced flavor that dances on your palate. So whether you're drawn to the robust and intense flavor of the Peaberry or the smooth and subtle nuances of the Arabica, it's clear that both these beans offer a unique journey of taste and aroma. Each sip takes you on a sensory adventure, from the moment the aroma wafts from your cup to the lingering aftertaste that leaves you wanting more. Now we're curious to know, which coffee do you like the most, Peaberry or Arabica? Share your preference in the comments below.